To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league. We want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Welcome inside the Verdun Auditorium for the PWHPA Cortex Management Showcase. Final day of action. We've got championship game later today at 3:30 and the consolation game, which will start momentarily. Team Calgary taking on Team Boston. Both teams fell short yesterday, 7-1 for Team Bauer against Adidas, and then Team Scotiabank started off early against Team Harvey's, but came up short 5-2 in that loss. But a chance today for Scotiabank. If they do win this game, that means they finish off the series as champions. So something to play for both ends. That being on the line here for Team Calgary. And Team Harvey's can be the PWHPA Cortex Management Showcase title winners. I can be crowned that today at 3:30. It's Kenzie Alone, Cami Dume with you all day today. Saw some good games yesterday. Cami, what's the takeaway? What do you think is going to happen here, Scotiabank and Bauer?
Well, I think it's just very interesting that Scotiabank can win the Secret Cup here today. So there's still a big prize at the end of this game. So I know they'll come out fired up. And then for Team Bauer, you know, they don't want to be finishing fourth in this mini series. So they'll definitely be coming out strong, I bet, too, after that loss against Team Adidas.
Team Boston taking to the ice now in their white jerseys. And Tara Letang, another wonderful shoe post. Check her out on the gram. I need to ask her about these shoes, where she gets them done. Her fit was on fire. It is the grand finale. These women are fired up. Lots to play for today. As Team Calgary now taking to the ice in their reds. These are sharp colors, and you see Irene Boissonneau with the yellow pads sticking out. A sharp look for her. Boissonneau in the net for Team Calgary, and Tara Letang for Boston, as both players eager to help their team win today. Both teams want to go home with a win under their belt. Thank you for joining us. This showcase, it's been a fun weekend here in Montreal in this arena. Such strong, significant with women's hockey. Home to the first elite level women's hockey program here in Canada and in Quebec, Center 2102. Danielle Sauvageau, big driving force behind this program here with her staff and the event that they are putting together for the fans in attendance. For us, it's been a lot of fun. We're excited to crown a champion today.
Vous avez ton centre de la patinoire et les capitaines de Boston et de Calgary. We invite now to come at center as Boston and Calgary captain. For Boston, Curio. And for Calgary, we would like to take a moment to recognize that Montreal is historically known as a gathering place from many First Nations, and that this weekend's games are made clear on unceded indigenous land. Mesdames, Messieurs, veuillez maintenant vous lever, retirer les chapeaux de casquette pour l'interprétation de l'hymne national des États-Unis d'Amérique et du Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats and caps for the national anthems of the United States of America and Canada.
Another ceremonial puck drop to get things started between Team Calgary and Team Boston. Kenzie and Kami Dume with you. Consolation game, but there is a chance to win the title here for Team Scotiabank, the Secret Cup Series. They've had an outstanding performance so far in the 2021-2022 showcase events. They took the Truro game, Toronto as well, champions there. Fall short in Washington, but a chance, if they win this game, to be crowned the Secret Cup champions. Something to play for. Then later on today at 3:30, we will have the winner of the Montreal Showcase between Montreal and Team Minnesota. Starting goaltender is Marilyn Boissonneau, Tara Letang at the other end for Team Boston. Another great matchup. We saw some high-scoring games yesterday. Lauren Gable able to bring one home for Team Boston. They fell short to Team Adidas. The 2019 Patty Kazmar Award winner able to get one on the board for her team, as Team Bauer will look to walk away winners today as they get started in the neutral zone. Apperson trying to put it in deep. Former St. Thomas University Tommy. And it was that year our program lost in the AUS final, and because St. Thomas University was hosting, we did not get to go to the U Sports final. So I look at Kelty and I think I was so close. But they hosted a wonderful event, and her team, she was captain of that program that year, had an outstanding run. And our team couldn't get the job done, Cammie, so it was our fault at the end of the day. A turnover chance now for Bauer's shot. She scores. Bailey Larson, just 20 seconds into this game, has Team Boston up by 1.
And you know, you talk about the importance of, you know, getting ready to start as soon as that first puck drop goes. So you see here, Team Bauer came out on fire. Big opportunity here after a turnover in the offensive zone, and just a great shot.
Must have had a chat after last game, and that was probably one of their focus. Let's have a good start. And Bailey Larson with a beautiful top shelf goal. Colgate graduate has her team up by 1 now.
And it'll just be great for the confidence with Team Bauer. You know, after a tough loss yesterday, 7-1, you know, they'll be able to build some momentum off of that quick goal here.
This line, we've seen the chemistry, Sperling, Gable, and Grushow as well. Moved the puck well yesterday. Able to put one home, but I think Team Scotiabank will have to be on high alert when this line steps on the ice. And we just see the rest briefly speaking with Team Boston's head coach. Might have something to do with maybe a conversation with goaltenders, and well, we don't know, Cammie. We're a little removed from the situation, but I'm sure that goal will stand. You see Tara Letang from Hatchet Lake, Nova Scotia, just stepping off. She may have to fix something with her gear, or
I think it's because she skated up ice to go to the bench.
So we'll have 6 Team Boston players on the ice as Tara just off the ice right now in the bench. But I think all they need to do is drop that puck, and then they'll be able to make that switch. So you see standing right in front of the bench, Megan Sperling. My assumption is that puck will be dropped and Sperling might just step off, because it doesn't seem like they're awarding a penalty by any means.
Just a quick look at the bench too. It doesn't seem like Team Bauer has a second goalie here, which is probably why they're going with 6 on the ice right now. And as soon as that puck is dropped,
we saw Brittany Ott yesterday. We'll look in to see the status there. So we might have a moment of 6 Boston players having to play briefly.
it's a great start to the game.
Yeah, this makes things interesting. I hope it's not she wouldn't get ejected because of that. Maybe that's a conversation. You see head coach heading over to Calgary's bench, having a discussion with the coach. They may need, hopefully they won't need to share goaltending, but we'll see what happens.
It's just a little unconventional.
A little unconventional. Hey, anything can happen. The beauty of the game. So we'll see Sperling, yeah, I think when that puck gets dropped, you see her hugging one hand on the bench right now for Megan Sperling. 2 feet on the ice, and we might see a little goaltending. Molly Strabley, we'll see what she can do. Kind of hovering in the slot area, just in case anything comes her way, but you see Letang ready to step on the ice. Sperling, let's see how fast, I want a stopwatch. Let's see how fast they can change, these two players, as soon as that puck goes. So center ice, puck draw, and there it is. Sperling back on the ice, and Tara Letang heads to her net. So, like you said, here's Tara. Came up too close to center ice, causing her a bit of a delay. So we're back to 5-on-5, 2 goaltenders in the net, and Team Boston, Bailey Larson getting their group up by 1 here as Bunton, a goal in yesterday's game, taking it to the net now. Dropped in, Lauren Gable with possession. Gable looking up ice, trying to find an option. Holds on, takes on 3 Calgary players. Backhand pass gets stopped in front by Gosling. Now a 3-on-1 battle. Sperling along the bowl to the point. Trying to connect to Caitlin. She'll jump it in. Fraser battling in the corner. Grennan supports. Megan Grennan now. Can't get by Gable. Yeah, chipped out, and here's a chance for Amanda Pelkey. A strong game yesterday for her. That line is fun to watch. Her, Sam Cogan. Lots of puck movement. And they'll look to do that to tie this game up.
So I just did a quick research here, and it says the goalie can't go to the player's bench at any time. So I think that's why they, unless there's a substitute goalie. So in this case, since Team Bauer didn't have a second goalie, they had to go with 6 players on the ice.
Well, there we go. Crisis averted, and Tara is now back in the net. But of all the times to not have that backup holder, here comes King. Shot goes wide. Out of the point. Shot there. Bossino.
Great shot here from the blue. Just wish Team Bauer could get some traffic in front of the net. It'll be important for her. Marlene is a big goaltender, so you need to get in front of her, create some traffic so she can't see that puck as easily as she did right here.
Dundee, New Brunswick native, former Cornell graduate, part of that 2017 team with her fellow teammates. O'Neill, Bunton, Bourbonnais as well, some of the Montreal players. All these players seeing familiar faces. Shot from the point. Glove saved by Bossino, and more shots from the points, Cami, but as you said, traffic might just be that game changer to allow Bauer to get one in.
This is good for Team Scotiabank. It's allowing her to get back into the game after that quick goal at the start of the period, so she's seen a few more shots here now, so her confidence is back up.
Fraser. Now Apperson's along the half wall, looking to break out, dishes that forward to Willoughby. Here comes Caitlin, trying to drive wide. She does. Caitlin Willoughby shot. Still has control now in behind the goal line. Drops that down for Sim. Sim takes to the net. Shot just high. Letang was ready for it. Fraser on the point. Trips that forward. Apperson just trying to get it to the far corner. Allow Willoughby to step into it. Stuck in the ref's feet. Gives Bauer a chance to hold possession. Caitlin Willoughby over the line, dishes that out to Cogan. Here comes Sam Cogan, the Ottawa native, shot blocker save. We're gonna find Pelkey, man in behind. Has pressure coming up, looking for the cycle, connects down to Bunton. Hannah in behind the net. Has some time. Bit of a disconnect over to Pelkey. Now Scotiabank will have to regroup. Strabley to kick him now, centering pass out for Ruscio. Cogan chips it forward. Amanda Pelkey. Team Calgary starting to build some time in Bauer's zone. Shot here goes up and over the net. Grushow has pressure, kept in the zone for Calgary. Poznikov in the corner. Looking to fight off. Boston out in front. The chances are coming for Calgary.
Yeah, and you see both teams are starting to get their rhythm in now.
Here comes Poznikov, chips that back. Dostler leaves it in. Nice pass for Curio. Poznikov, shot from the far side. Shot rebound, penalty is going to be on the way. Hooking will be the call over to Sperling. So here's a chance for Team Calgary to head to the power play.
Yeah, Team Scotiabank has a chance now to get the power play going. You could see they were starting to get the puck moving, getting some offensive zone time too. So we'll see what they can build on in this power play.
Poznikov taking the face off here. One back by Boston. Now to the point. Far side over to Fraser. Poznikov on the second attempt gets it over to Natalie. Kept in front by King, looking to hold it on the boards. 3 Team Scotiabank players in, trying to win the battle. They do. Sim calls for it. Kieran able to chip it over, buy some time. Team Bauer heads for a change. 1:25 left in Sperling's penalty shot here. What a chance on. Short-handed for Team Bauer out in front. Leona Sim over the line. Stopped in front by Straubly. She holds on. Goes back down low. Bunton now trying to fight off pressure. It leads to a turnover. Grushow comes out with it. Alexa Grushow. 2-on-1 unfolding. Stewart on the right side. Shot here over. Too high for Stewart to handle. Bunton. Shot just off the backboards. Allows Kogan to pick it up. 35 seconds to go. Grennan from the point. Rebound shot, she scores! Amanda Pelkey ties this game on the power play.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Team Bauer. They were doing a great job on this PK, not allowing Team Scotiabank to create anything. They even got a 2-on-1 here on the scoring chance, but unfortunately missed pass, kind of a quick breakout for Team Scotiabank, and then they can get back into the other zone. Shot from the blue and great rebound in front.
Amanda Pelkey, a goal here for her in this showcase event. Outstanding player, part of that gold medal winning team in Pyeongchang with Team USA. A critical goal on the power play ties this up. Shots 6-3 in favor of Team Calgary. Kieran looking for that centering pass. Poznikov moves it up forward to Kogan. In comes Pelkey again. She has support on the far side. Curio trying to drive the net. Almost went off the foot of Kieran. Pelkey moves that down low. Finds Rhiannon. Scarpese now to the far side. Greaves with some time, just shoots it on net. Looking for the rebound. Larson falls to her knees. Gets a shot off, but it'll get blocked. Poznikov straight through neutral ice. Dishing that to Dostler on the right side. Love save by Letang. Grushow can't fight off the Calgary pressure, and a penalty will be coming. Another chance for a power play, this time for Team Boston, as Poznikov will head to the box.
Team Scotiabank is doing a good job getting pucks to the net, and you see the goalie is giving quite a bit of rebounds right now, so they were able to capitalize on one, but I think they figured out they need to get some pucks to the net.
Tough penalty too. I mean, it caused a turnover there for Team Boston. You got to think Alexandra just wanted, she saw that opportunity, wanted to do whatever it could take to get a good scoring opportunity, but lends her into the penalty box now. Chance for Boston to get ahead by one. Gable now back to kick him. Turnover chance back the other way. Here comes Caitlin Willoughby down the left side. Willoughby fights off the pressure alone. Shot off the crossbar. What a shot. The horn went, but you see the ref said no goal. Oh, I can't wait to see that on replay.
Yeah, there's a bit of confusion right now with the siren going on. At least they keep playing. They didn't hear a whistle, so nobody stopped.
Getting some flashbacks here to Worlds there in August with Marie-Philippe Poulin's goal, but did it go in the inner post? But that's what we have replay for, so we'll see if we can take a look at it. That was a beautiful shot. Willoughby just driving right around the defender.
A great use of her speed there.
It's been on display all showcase. Gable to the far side. Scarpese shoots it. Looking to keep it in the zone. 54 seconds to go on Boston's power play. It chipped out. Laura Dostler showing her speed. Not making it easy for Strawbley. Chip forward. Megan Grease down the right side. She'll rim it around, connects to Megan Turner. Strawbley. Looking to move it down low in behind the net. Curio just trying to chip it down, and she does. Just 15 seconds left for Calgary's kill. Just in time. Connects over for Boston. They'll look to enter the zone. Here comes Bailey Larson, the lone goal right now for her team. What a pass out in front. Poznikov back on the ice, 5-on-5. Fraser taking the space given to her. Former Ottawa native. Takes it all the way in and behind the net. Kept up in front. Fresh out of the penalty box. Poznikov tries to get it in the zone. She'll go to that far side. Willoughby trying to move that puck up. Fresh legs. Kurian driving through that mess of Calgary players. Holds on in the corner now. She'll keep the puck.
Great battle here. That second effort to keep the control of the puck, win that battle.
Team Bauer wants this win. Strawbley back into the corner. Becca King from Thunder Bay in the battle now. 2-on-2. Now in behind Boissonneau. Leaves out and gives Boston a chance, comes out with it. Calling for it. Just can't connect. Fresh legs for Calgary. They were stuck there for a long time in their own zone. Able to get a change. Out comes Gosling. Caitlin Gosling from London moves it up. Pelkey centering pass. Bunton shot, glove save by Tara.
Yeah, you see here Team Scotiabank has a lot of speed, so the defenders are giving them a lot of space. They don't want to get caught, but it's allowing Scotiabank to come in and have some nice zone entries.
Trying to find that balance of, holding that red line, holding that blue line as a defender, but as you said, when you see these Calgary players with speed come through, you really do want to give yourself that gap.
And I think there's a bit of discussion here, maybe on the shot that hit the crossbar.
It was a beautiful shot. If we have a look at it, I mean, I'm not sure if they have access to the replay downstairs by the glass. It Willoughby. Looks like there might be a penalty now. We see the box open. The door for Team Calgary. A conversation between refs and coaches.
It's a bit of a guessing game for us up here.
We'll text our people. We'll see if we can find out more information for you at home.
We need our eyes on the ground.
Gives Calgary a chance to strategize here. An offensive zone face-off. We've seen some set plays. Got that top line, Bunton, Kogan, Pelkey. They move the puck well. And with a tie game, and now what might be a penalty kill, Bauer might have another chance to take advantage with the extra attacker. We know the bench door is open. And the board is on. It appears Poznikov will serve a penalty for Team Calgary.
Yeah, she's heading to the penalty box now.
So a change here for Team Scotiabank. We'll wait to hear our PA announcer on that final penalty call on what the infraction was. Willoughby just heading off to the ice. Poznikov now on the ice as we'll see if they remove one. We do see 5 Team Calgary players. Face off now to the other side into the Calgary zone, and Bunton will remain, so we'll power play chance now for Boston. So an offensive zone face off for them, and see the Boston coach is just looking for a quick explanation, but we see all the fans out here today. More jerseys, more thunder sticks, great noisemakers, some popcorn in bottles, noisemakers. It is awesome to see, and we've seen a few good chuck-a-pucks. One of the top events, I think, in an arena to play to get the fans involved. I love it. We'll see more of that in the first intermission today. It's a face-off now to the left of Boissonneau. Kick him on the point, looking for it. Pass in the slot. Now to the far side. Gable. Now out in front, a chance. Shot here by Bauer. I believe it was for leaving the bench.
Yeah, so on her penalty, she left the bench 2 seconds too early. So in this case, she has to serve the remaining 2 seconds, and she also gets another 2 minutes. Which is why the people at the penalty box signal the referees for the quick chat. Since the play was going on for so long, I think everybody kind of forgot about it, which is why everybody was quite confused.
She was eager to leave the box, and now she'll sit for another 2, a minute and 20 to go. Bauer with some time. Gable, short side, Grushow shot. Just up and over the net. Lauren, top of the circles, another shot. Leads out in front for a rebound. Boissonneau just trying to hold that post, and she does. Allows Gosling to chip it out. Sperling. First on it. Trying to bring it out in front of the net. A clear for Calgary with 43 to go.
Yeah, trying to force the puck in front of the net, but nobody there on her team, so it was a quick breakout for Scotiabank to just fire it down the ice.
Larson to the point. Turner to the far side, now on the left end. Scarpese shot, rims it around. Turner allowing her team to set up here for a regroup. Larson showing her speed, applies pressure in the Calgary zone. 3 seconds to go. Poznikov on the ice and joining in on the attack. Holds the puck on the left end. Back to even strength, another kill for Team Calgary. Sim to Fraser. Turnover allows Bailey Larson to move it up ice. 9-4 shots in favor of Team Scotiabank. Erin Kickham tries to go D to D. In her first year, and awarded the Athletic Director's Award for Academic Achievement in her first year. Outstanding accomplishment. Here comes Calgary with a chance shot, blocker save. Greaves trying for that far side. King almost getting the bounce in her favor. Calgary moves it up ice quickly. Sam Cogan now with her speed tries to drive through two Boston players. Can't get by. Straubly fires that into the corner. Cogan centering pass with some speed. Caitlin Willoughby again down the right side. Trying to edge off Gable. Now pass back, shot just to the left side, missing that net. In behind the net, Pozeniak. The stick, and she'll get called for that. Megan Sperling.
No confusion on that call.
2 minutes for hooking, and now Team Calgary will head to the power play. A tough play, I mean.
Yeah, unfortunately, Team Bauer made it easier for Team Scotiabank on this PK. You know, giving them easy breakouts, not hitting the net on their shots, allowing the puck to just rim around and exit the zone. So they haven't been able to settle down in the offensive zone.
Bailey Larson, the lone goal for Team Boston, and they'll look to kill off this penalty. Pozeniak now has pressure. Grushow. Heads off and now gives Calgary a chance for a breakout. Looking for some options. Gable trying to edge it to the far side. Here comes Fraser. Natalie Fraser. Kirian able to fire it down into neutral ice. Calgary just trying to enter the zone, and they will. Caitlin Gosling now looking to set things up. Poznikov on the point, walks the line. Gosling to Poznikov, short side down low. Curio hoping to get that shot off. Great defensive read. Scarpese not afraid to get aggressive and jump up. Curio. Gosling now to the far side. Brennan. Gosling winds one up, tipped in front. 47 seconds left to go on this power play. Little chip out in front. Gosling to Dosteler. Poznikov. Alexander to the point. Caitlin to the far side. Megan now, she'll shoot. But Tara Letang was ready.
Yeah, Team Scotiabank doing a great job here moving the puck during the power play. Team Bauer sometimes trying to squeeze in, two players attacking the puck, so it's allowing Team Scotiabank to find that space, find that open player on the ice.
25 seconds to go. Calgary winning that draw. Poznikov gets it down low. Working in behind the net now. Bauer shutting down that momentum. Able to clear it. Or Dostler hovering through the neutral ice. Comes back for support. Out comes Sperling, and we're back to even strength. Turnover gets Turner trying to find Larson. Bunton looking to slow things down. D for Calgary. Hoping for some fresh legs. So they'll go for a quick change. Bailey Larson. Here comes Greaves. This line for Boston has been strong on the power play and during even strength. Megan Greaves now in the corner, puts it on net. Apperson the other way, a 3-on-1 unfolding. Gosling. Chipping it back, no one's there. Apperson trying to get there in time. Greaves back the other way, has pressure from behind. She'll look to the win behind the net. Picked up in time by King. King's shot just close to the net. Under 2 minutes to go, a 1-1 game so far in this first period. Pelkey and Bailey Larson, the goal scorers here in the first 20 minutes. Just 4 shots on net right now for Boston. Here's a chance though in front, a shot, pad save, it's still loose. A rebound. Chance for Boston. Kickham goes D. Scarpese shot, blocker save. Whistle will go, just hit outside the mesh. A chance there, that toe save with the rebound. Oh my. One of those moments you got to think for Team Bauer, I'm sure their sticks were stuck one way and their eyes were looking the other way, and you want to do everything you can to get that puck.
Yeah, and it shows the importance of your zone entry when you're crashing that net, to have that stick on the ice ready. That quick rebound here, your stick's on the ice, you can tap that in.
Late offside, Calgary will have to head outside the zone, they'll call it. Icing back into Team Calgary zone with 1:09 to go. So you got to think, Cami, I mean, playing responsibly defensively has to be top of mind right now.
Yeah, for Team Scotiabank, last minute of the period here, you don't want to give a chance for Team Bauer to get up on the board again. So you're really trying to close down the gap.
Gable on the boards. She'll look to drive the net. Shot gets blocked in front. Looks like it went off Natalie Fraser's hand. She is in pain, but she'll stay on the ice. Stick is loose right now. Poznikov does not have her stick. We'll see those soccer skills in the corner. Gable to Kickham. Kickham holds on. Shot here gets tipped. Deflected into the corner. 40 seconds to go. Boston holding on. Looking to see if they can get one more scoring chance. Here's out in front. Laura Dostler the other way. 2-on-1 unfolding. She has Curio shot, blocker, save. The Edmonton native with an outstanding scoring opportunity towards the end of this first period. A Pelkey, they're not done yet. Bunton hoping to crash that net. 8 seconds to go. Hannah Bunton, backhanded pass. One more shot from the point. Wind up by Gosling, tipped in front. That'll do it. Period number 1. It was Bailey Larson to get things started for Team Boston, but Amanda Pelkey followed up shortly later for Team Calgary. Final thoughts, Cami, on the first?
Well, I think there was a bit of confusion by both teams and the referees here in the first period, so jitters are out now. Hopefully we'll see some more poised play in the second period.
We'll have the second period for you shortly. We hope you can stay with us. It is the PWHPA Cortex Management Showcase here at the Redon Auditorium in Montreal. We'll see you soon.
À la cafétéria, donc si vous voulez du café, Tim Horton, il est disponible à la vente de la cantine. If you want a free coffee today, there is a free Tim Hortons coffee at the concessions until it's gone.
So Bailey Larson, you guys took an early lead with your goal. Tell me what happened on that play.
I think it started just from our hard forecheck. That was one thing we wanted to go on early. Is a lot of the times we kind of hang back and wait, and as yesterday's game, we're down 4 goals early. So I think that was one of our things that we wanted to do good was get on them early and get on them hard, and it led to a great chance. And
of course, you guys know each other pretty well. You've been playing each other for a long time. What would be the key to come back and with the lead?
I mean, it's our last game of the year, so we have plenty of games to live and learn and get things right. So we know what we got to do, and it's just coming together and putting it all together as one today.
Seeing so many kids in the stands during the weekend, what does that mean for you?
I mean, that's why we're doing this. It's for them. So hopefully one day, they have a real professional league, and this can be a full-time job for them, because a lot of us have to go to work tomorrow morning. So hopefully one day they'll have their NHL.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat, it's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity.
Shouldn't he be playing basketball?
Stick to basketball.
Come on, do they even have ice in China?
Women's hockey is just boring, okay?
Let's watch girls play.
Make me a sandwich.
First Nations kids are too lazy.
You're never gonna make it, Ethan.
You're just gonna get hurt.
Keep hockey straight.
Which locker room is he gonna use?
Girls hockey isn't real hockey.
Shouldn't this guy be coaching cricket?
Can he even skate?
Go fly something out. Go back where we belong? This is where we belong.
Let's go! It's time to hydrate. Right. Best kept secret in sports. No longer a secret.
Hey, Gord.
Connie, I've mastered human replication. Our reno can now get done in 1/5 of the time.
Nice breakthrough, Gords, but check out this one. We just saved a bundle buying home and auto insurance with Sonnet.
Incredible.
Yeah, completely online in only minutes.
She's right. That was fast. Wow. Oh, game's in 5. Hey, grab those chips.
What? Why are you taking the chips?
Take a moment, save a bundle. Visit sonnet.ca.
There's something uniquely homegrown about it. Getting up a little earlier, hearing no and doing it anyway. Sure, we dream our dreams, but work a whole lot harder at making them reality. And that's part of what makes all of us at Canada's Own Fresh Attitude so proud to be homegrown and local. So inspired to bring you our best, too. And so ready to get up and yell and cheer with all our glowing hearts for the melodies. And all of those will take the word can't and turn it into can and bring a whole new meaning to the word Canadian.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Timbits of Wisdom.
The advice show for grown-ups by Timbits.
My son has tons of assists, but he's upset he has no goals.
You can't always be the winner.
How can I relax?
Get more sleep.
What do you think I should do?
Just talk to them. The other team has feelings too.
What's the meaning of life?
Just have fun. Who is asking that question?
Neutral vodka soda with real fruit juice. New Neutral Juiced.
These dimensions are way off. Who built this? Show yourselves.
What is this?
He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted. Extra pickles. Now he thinks he's in charge of everything.
These barbecues even work?
He's the intern, right?
He's gone mad with power.
Am I the only one who knows how to architect?
I'm the boss now. Oh, better believe. I'm the boss now. Come on, it's a beautiful thing.
Connor McDavid here from the Edmonton Oilers.
My name's Austin Matthews.
I'm Carter Hart.
Hi, my name's PK Subban.
Every young girl deserves to have the same visible hockey role models as every young boy.
So join me with the PWHPA.
And it's time we put a stick in the ground and
fight for the future of women's hockey.
My name is Patrick Chan.
And this is Jeff Petrie.
Hi, I'm Alex DeBrincat, and I'm putting my stick in the ground with...
My name is Aaron Ekblad, and it's time we put a stick in the ground for the PWHPA and fight for the future of women's hockey.
So every little girl has the chance to dream.
Young girls and young women need to see there's a future for them in women's professional hockey.
And it's definitely time for us to put our stick.
Let's put a stick in the ground.
But I'm putting my stick.
We put a stick in the ground
so that they can have that opportunity.
And I'm putting my stick in the ground.
Part of the PWHPA.
For the best female hockey players in the world.
My daughter should have the same dreams as my son.
You got my support.
I grew up with two brothers. I was the youngest, so they made me play goalie. And I got pretty good. Soon, I was better than some of the boys. Some people still think hockey is a guy's sport. I like to prove them wrong. I might have been the first girl to play in the Quebec U18 AAA League, but I won't be the last.
Welcome back to the PWHPA Cortex Management Showcase here at the Verdun Auditorium in Montreal. We have Team Calgary, Team Boston right now tied 1-1 after the first period. Goals by Daly Larson early on, just about 21 seconds into the game. Got Boston up by 1, and then Amanda Pelkey tied it up on the power play. Kenzie Lone came Dume with you, and it was an unconventional first period. We saw some strange penalties, and we kind of got more of a clarification on what happened with Tara Letang there in that switch. Can you take me through what the final decision was there?
Yeah, so when Team Bauer scored their goal, she came out of her net to give high fives to the bench, which in the States you're allowed to do that. But here, going with the Hockey Canada rules, the goalie has to stay in her zone. So by her leaving her crease and coming to the bench, they had to take her off the ice. And since they don't have a second goalie today, they had to go with 6 skaters on the ice.
A quick adjustment for them. Tara, former Rochester player, I mean, natural to have that mindset. In comes Apperson quickly for Scotiabank. Letang had to make a quick pad save. And we saw Poznikov also return to the box as she left the penalty box earlier, a few seconds early on her first penalty, so she had to serve another 2 minutes. So a few things to sort out in that first period, but we're gonna tie game.
And we see here on the replay, it really did hit the crossbar with Willoughby on her PK.
What a shot. From this angle it looked in, but the replay tells us otherwise, and the call stands. It'll stay 1-1. There's a shot for Calgary. In their reds for this consolation game, fresh on the ice. Bunton. It's caught up in the play.
Bit of confusion right now for Team Scotiabank. There were only 4 players on the ice.
They have 5 now. And they'll look to head back into Bauer's zone. Here comes Pelkey. Bunton driving the net. Stopped up for Hannah. Hannah now looking for an option. She'll rim it around over to Kogan. To the point. Grennan now. Captain in her 5th year with the Dinos. Former Edge School player as well, where Carla McLeod was coach of that program for years, and now she is head coach with the Dinos. A lot of players through that Edge program in Alberta now in their youth sports NCAA careers. Preparing players for the next level as Calgary close to getting one here. Grennan holds the line. Gable to the far side. Gosling stops that quickly. Dostler looking to go the other way. Poznikov alone. Shot gets blocked in front. Shot from the point now. Blocker save. Rebound was there, but Boston able to clear it. Just 6 shots on net right now for Team Boston. It's a tie game. Losing her footing in the corner up. Curio in the corner. Former Union grad. Looking to move it down low. Out of the middle, connects to Boston. Here comes Shannon Stewart. She'll chip it to the far side. Becca King now, back to Stewart. Stewart trying to get the shot. Apperson moves it up for Sim. Chipped in behind the net. Gives Megan Sperling some time. That arm is up. Icing will be the call. You know, we talk about development. You did transition from coaching, from playing at Dartmouth to then did your year with the Montreal Stars, and then chose to transition into a coach. Was that easy for you? What made you want to make that change?
I wanted to get involved. For me, it was either I keep playing 100% or I coach 100%. So I decided to make the switch and go help out with Dawson College and the program there.
And you spoke so highly of, again, just the women that come through that program, the history, how rich it is, and what were some of the highlights for you in your coaching years there?
I think the highlights are always, you know, when the girls, when they're seniors and they commit to the university that they're going to go through. I think for us, you have to remind yourself you're still in development for these players, and when they're able to combine both studies and playing, it's always great to see as a coach when they can continue their career, move on, and aspire to go to university. It's always a big plus for us to see that.
Being a student athlete, one of the hardest jobs. Megan Grenner now will have to sit for 2 minutes, giving Boston a power play. Again, though, finding the right school, it's such a hard decision to make, and you're a young player. You know, and it's always great to see. It's good to have coaches that can help you through that process, that have been there, that know how important it is to trust your gut and find a school that feels right for you.
Exactly, it's just a personal choice, so you have to find what works for you and where you'll be able to continue your development, but also really enjoy those 4 years, because they are great years.
The best years of your life. So what made you want to call Dartmouth College home for your 4 years?
For me, it was, you know, education was a big part, being able to go and study at Dartmouth, but it was also just the feeling, being in the mountains. It was just, I got injured in my second year at Dawson, and for me it was, you know, if I get injured again and I can't play hockey, will I still be able to enjoy college there? And I sure did.
And it's not far from home, you were saying, so Mom and Dad got a chance to head over and see you play.
Yeah, it was great. It was important for me to be able to share that moment with my family. So my brother and my sister, I have a younger sister, 7 years younger, so she was growing up watching me play there. I think it was great to be able to share those 4 years with them.
35 seconds left in this power play. Chance for a lot of these women's families to come out and see them play here in Montreal, Team Montreal in particular. When they take this ice, the Verdun Auditorium increases substantially with numbers. A lot of homecomings for those players. We'll see them take on Minnesota later today as Gable takes it in through the net. Puck just goes high. 7 seconds left in the Calgary penalty.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start to this second period. You see a lot of bouncing pucks, not connecting on the passes for both teams. So I think they both need to take deep breaths, settle down here.
Face off to the right of Boissonneau. Apperson on the draw, wins it back to Fraser, who looks to fire it down. Out of the Calgary zone. Back on the ice is Grennan, and we're back to 5-on-5. Fraser to the far side. Willoughby first on it. Just off the crossbar not long ago. Back comes Bauer. Here comes Lauren Gable, one-on-one. Gable shot with time, and she scores! 2-1, Boston leads with Lauren Gable's goal.
Great goal here by Team Bauer. As I was saying before, you know, not connecting on those passes. So you see here Team Scotiabank give that puck away to Boston, and they don't hesitate. They give that pass to Gable on a breakaway. Great shot.
Her second of the showcase. She got the lone goal yesterday for her team, and now she's got the go-ahead. It is 2-1 for Boston. Kitchener native Lauren Gable up and over the glove of Boissonneau.
Yeah, and they didn't make the same mistake again. The goalie made sure to stay in her net this time.
down in front of the Boston bench. Player just receiving some medical attention now. Can't quite see who it is. It doesn't look like a penalty given in against Calgary, so I'm not sure what happened.
I think it was a bit of an awkward fall right at the end of the bench. When you get close to those boards, the play happened so fast, and I think her shoulder. Although she is holding her leg, so I'm thinking maybe it's her leg now.
Maybe it's her leg. Yeah, we see an additional medical staff just helping out, looking at the skate. It might be Shannon Stewart, but I'll hold off until we know for sure. Gonna help some support here. Scarpese helping in. Stepping in for support, King as well. Replay here.
Here we take a look at that goal again. So turnover, great pass, heads up play. Gable uses her speed and her goal scoring ability to pick that corner.
Well, just moments ago, a beautiful goal for Team Boston, and now we'll see Shannon Stewart be helped off the ice, favoring her right leg. You just see, you said it was an awkward fall, and you see it at the top of your screen there.
Yeah, it was actually her own teammate that ran into her, and that awkward fall right by the board. Hopefully she's okay.
Well, the Pickering native will now be helped off the ice, and we already know the Boston bench is a little short, so we'll hope to find out more information. The play continues. Sam Cogan trying to win the battle. Down in front, Pelkey has pressure. Sperling steps in, 2-on-2. Turner wins it. Looking to take it to the net, now to the far side. Strawbley's shot into the left corner. Pelkey rims it around. We've talked a lot about dual athletes, Strawbley being one of the many. Played lacrosse for her growing up. Now to the left side, in comes Sam Cogan, all lone shot. Too high. Grushow stops up, looking for support. Calgary's able to break it out. Kirian tried to chip it off and went straight into the Calgary bench. The face-off will just be inside the Bauer zone. Out in front, Curio trying to keep it down. Dostler cycles it into the corner, comes in for support, 2-on-1 battle. Red in. Frazier just jumps that line. And Dostler comes in for the support, now in behind. Taking it to the net, out in front. Rihanna Curio, so close in the slot. Boston now back the other way. Lauren Gable, 1-on-2, takes the stick of Dostler with her. Gable, centering pass, trying to find support. Grushow's there. Back comes Poznikov the other way. Calgary, a 3-on-2. Trying to get that on net. Pozeniak. His younger sister's actually at U of A right now. Strong team they have. Just fell short on a hot Saskatchewan team. They faced UBC as well in the West right now. A strong finish for the Canada West teams. In comes Sim. Just in over the net. Gable flips it to the middle. Grushow now taking it all the way in, stopping up, shot. Boissonneau will hold on. Sneaky shot.
Yeah, nice shot using the defender as a screen here. I like to see Team Bauer, you know, really support each other a little more. See when they get control of the puck, they tend to skate away from one another instead of coming in and supporting each other. But great use of her shot here with the defense as a screen in front of the goalie. You never know.
Good things happen when you shoot the puck. Alexa Grushow with an attempt. Now Pelkey the other way. Far side shot here for Calgary. Poznikov at the top of the circles. Now from the top end. Looks like it went off the back of the net, but it's waved off, no goal. Might have went off the post. Icing. Now we'll head into the far side. Face off to the left of Letang. 2-1 to go. The fans are cheering, giving them that extra edge. Calgary looking to break out. Kogan finds Bunton, who has some time all alone in the center waiting for support. She'll cycle back. Bunton through one, can't get through the second. Sperling just loses her stick. Fraser, D to D. Bauer playing aggressive now. Ooh, miscommunication. Calgary will have to reset. Boston the other way. Here comes Greaves on the right side. Fraser rims it around. Off the glass and out. A safe breakout for Calgary as they're looking for fresh legs. Tap back, time for Kickham. Out in front, backhanded pass. What a chance for Megan Greaves. Now to the point, another attempt. Pad save by Boissonneau. Dostler comes the other way. The Edmonton native scoring the first goal for the Calgary Inferno during its inception. An honor to have that title.
And you see here on the replay, good support. You see Team Bauer, when they support each other, they're close. They can get that puck moving and create a good scoring opportunity.
Face off to the left of the Tang. Calgary wins it. Brennan goes D to D. Gosling on the point, finds Sims. Sims shot, toe save, rebound. Stopped in front. Defensive read by Curio. Strong play by Calgary right off the face-off. .38 to go in this second period. Apperson finds Gosling, shot right in front. A great read. You see Caitlin Gosling sneaking her way down there, kind of caught the Bowery D off guard.
Yeah, on their first goal, Calgary was able to score off a big rebound, and this time they tried it again. But here, shot right in the belly.
Bauer straight off the face-off. Aaron Kickham chips it in. Austin College graduate working in behind with Grimmins. Now in behind the net. Kraseniak up to Fraser. Pelkey with the final chip finds a collision, and a penalty will come against Calgary.
Yeah, she managed to put that puck on the board, was using her speed, hoping to sneak by, and unfortunately, penalty for Team Bauer here. A bit of an interference.
Megan Sperling will sit for 2 minutes Here is an opportunity. We saw great puck movement moments ago, and now they'll have an extra attacker. You see Kogan's line take to the ice, Button on the left end. Back on the point, Haley Kuzeniak.
Yeah, Calgary was hoping to get the face-off on the other side.
Pelkey will take the draw. She wins it back. Gosling has pressure. Straight off that face-off, Turner. Not afraid to pressure the puck. Now to the other side. Kuzeniak moves it down low. Looking for the give and go. Bauer's shot goes into the fans. Everyone's okay.
That was a great battle here by Curio, who wins that puck. Unfortunately, shins it over the bench, so the puck will stay inside. Team Bauer's doing a good job being aggressive on the PK. They got to keep doing that.
Limiting the time and space for Calgary. Right now, 1:40 to go, and Bauer chips it out. Physicality is picking up here in the Verdun Auditorium. Such rich history here in this ring. Now home to Center 2102, Elite Performance Center. Pelkey steps in over the line, taking it all the way. Shot. Save here for Tara Letang.
Yeah, great entry here by Pelkey. Uses her speed to come in. Unfortunately, not much of a threatening shot, however. At least they're getting the face-off in the offensive zone.
19 shots on net for Team Calgary as Boston wins the draw. Back out for Gosling, who'll go over to Pelkey now. Has Bunton driving the line. Rims it around down low. Sam Kogan to the point. Kuzeniak. Kogan looking for an option. Now from the point, Kuzeniak shot gets tipped. Hannah Bunton right there. Got a piece on it, but Tara Letang was ready.
Yeah, you see this time, Pelkey takes the time to enter the zone, settle the puck, get a bit of movement. You see shot from the blue, almost tipped by Bunton in front of the net.
Back to the point, shot here. Ball's down in the corner. Curio tried for a second attempt in the corner. It's that battle. Falls to the corner. Opens up some space for Team Scotiabank now. Wind up shot from the point. Tipped in front. They score on the power play. Calgary makes this a tie game.
And you see here, Kuzeniak wanted that puck, was ready for that one-timer. Perfect pass, right in that sweet spot. Player in front of the net, Poznikov, just tipped that in. Great goal.
Alexander Poznikov will get that goal to tie this game. Former U of A graduate. Also did a bit of coaching as well. Part of that national win back in 2017 where they beat McGill. Now she has this team tied at 2-2. Back to even strength. Both goals on the power play here for Calgary. In comes Curio on even strength, tripped up. That'll be a penalty. See Scarpese not pleased with that call. A blatant in front with a scoring opportunity. That ref will see it and call it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Team Bauer getting caught flat-footed. As we mentioned, Team Scotiabank has some speed. And they have to find a way to stay out of that box.
Two power play goals for Calgary so far in this game. Can they make it 3? It's Boston. Serve 2 minutes, 5:53 to go here in the second period. Now back to the point. Krzyzeniak, the left side shot. Blocker save out in front. Backhand here. The bodies are in front. Team Boston blocking everything. And here comes Lauren Gable the other way. Short-handed. Gable stops up, tries to feed that pass. What a look over to Bailey Larson. A short-handed scoring chance here for Bauer. You see now Bailey Larson kind of slow to get up. She'll head to the bench. Seems to be in a bit of pain as well. She'll get checked out by her staff. Now we might have a penalty. I think they're going to send Gosling to the box. So we'll have a little 4-on-4.
I think Gosling here is unsure as to why she's getting a penalty.
So a 4-on-4. We'll wait to hear what got Gosling in the box. We saw Bailey Larson leave the bench there in a bit of pain. Hopefully we'll see her return to the ice. We saw Shannon Stewart get helped off with her earlier in the second period. Four on four. Face-off will be just to the left of Boissonneau. Former Dow Minor hockey player. Let's take a look here at that short-handed chance. Bailey Larson just falling to the corner, and you see her.
It's a bit of a delayed call.
So that'll serve the penalty for Gosling, and the face-off will be inside the Calgary zone. Just looking to sort out the scoreboard here, get these penalties in order. Another close game. I mean, this was expected, both teams coming in, a lot of friends on these teams between each other, and as we saw in yesterday's games, and like you've been saying, Cami, when you get a chance to play for something, the competitiveness certainly shines through.
Yeah. 2-2 in this game. 5 minutes to go in the second. I think this is where, you know, that competitive side really kicks into that second gear.
Poznikov shot, and on the rebound, it is a goal. I think Willoughby will get it. Caitlin Willoughby has her team up 3-2.
Yeah. Scotiabank doing a good job once again, using their speed, and you see Willoughby crashing that net, stick on the ice, rebound, and she's able to bury that.
A 4-on-4 goal, not too bad. Caitlin Willoughby. She got a goal yesterday. A very nice one here today. Former Saskatchewan Husky, All-Star team back in 2018. Won Canada West in 2014. (3-2) Calgary leads. Lots of back and forth. 2 power play goals for them and their first 4-on-4 goal. Here comes Bauer. Grushau taking it to the net, stopped up. Out in front, still gets the shot off. Fighting through that defensive pressure, I like it. She never gave up.
Yeah, she used her body, you know, shoulder down to really drive that net. Was hoping to catch the goalie off guard, but Boissonneau kept her eyes on that puck, was able to make that save.
Gale on the point. Shot fires in, and Marlene Boissonneau with the glove. Funny story for her. She lost her tooth once when she was playing minor hockey, a baby tooth. Went over to the referee and said, "Can you please give this to my dad?" The father then received a tooth in the middle of the game.
Well, she wanted to get her money for the tooth fairy.
That's just smart financial movements,
Exactly.
is what that was. In comes Gable. A goal scorer she is. Will look to tie this up for her team. Look at her accolades. She had 40 goals in her 38 games played. She was at Clarkson in her last year. Led the country that year with game-winning goals. I am sure we will see one from her in this game today. Kick him. Trying to fight off pressure. Curio stuck on there like glue. At Curion. Trying to break out of the zone.
Yeah, good pressure here by Calgary, not allowing Team Boston to get a clear breakout.
Back to 5-on-5. Boston straight through into Calgary's zone. 1-1 battle. Calgary with a turnover. Gives a chance for Boston to reset. Turnover. Turner to the middle of the ice. Apperson to the left side. Here comes Willoughby. We know she has the speed, and here she comes. Caitlin Willoughby driving the net. Now to the other side. Moves it down low for Kelty. 2:39 to go in this second period. Calgary up by 1. Out in front. Went off the toe of the Bauer defender. Back the other way. Kozeniak now looking for an option. She'll shoot. Letang will hold on with 2:14 to go.
Yeah, I think she was looking for a rebound off her shot here. Great zone entry again by Team Scotiabank, attacking the 3. See Apperson driving that net.
Shot on net, rebounds there. Kogan tied up in front. Out of the left side. Sperling trying to chip it out. Stopped in front, Grennan walks in. A battle right along the blue line. Pelkey gets taken down. The play continues. Now back for Grennan. Caitlin Gosling to the right side, in comes Kogan. Backhand shot, collision in front, and it looks like a penalty will come against Scotiabank. The player is down in front in Letang's crease and calling over some medical attention out in front. We'll see how that unfolded.
Yeah, you see Bunton coming here with speed, driving that net. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to connect with the puck.
Brianna Scarpese will get helped off the ice. And she looks like she's favoring her shoulder. So now Brianna Scarpese will get escorted off. Bailey Larson is back on the ice. We did see her leave with some pain, but she's back, and we'll keep our attention. Our Scarpese, see if she comes back. We look at that Boston bench, and there's not many left, Kami.
It's getting a little thinner here. Might have to go suit up.
Oh, you'll be the perfect pick. Now back to the point, Bauer. Shot here, rebound, chance for Greaves. Just trickles over her stick. On the stretch pass, Poznikov, Alexander Poznikov alone, backhand, she scores! The hands goes up, Alexander Poznikov makes this a 4-2, her second goal of the game.
That's a tough break for Team Bauer here. End of the second period, they're on their power play. Unfortunately, bouncing puck. Calgary is able to get a clear breakaway. Poznikov, with no hesitation, great move, goes back to her backhand.
A short-handed goal. Alexander Poznikov, she got one on the power play early on in that first period. 30 minutes to go. Curio over the line. 26 shots on net in favor of Team Calgary, and they are leading 4-2. Here comes Bauer. Gable, a goal already. Looking to climb back into this game. Leona Sims centering. Pozeniak over the line, dropping that shoulder, driving the net shot here. Gable wants an option, flips that forward. Megan Sperling over the line. Here comes Sperling. Shot, rebounds there. Fraser clears it away into the corner with support. Brennan up the boards. Chips out for Apperson. She'll apply some pressure. And that'll do it for the second period. Calgary pulls away with this 4-2 lead. Poznikov shorthanded. We saw Willoughby on a 4-on-4. They're finding everything here on their special teams.
Yeah, Team Bauer's going to have to use that intermission to regroup, giving up that tough goal here at the end of the second. And for Team Scotiabank, they'll have to come out firing in the third, keep that momentum going.
Team Boston, Team Calgary, 1 period to go. Calgary up by 2 here on the PWHPA Showcase, presented by Cortex Management in partnership with Center 2102. We'll have the third period for you right back after these short messages. Stay with us.
Et maintenant, si vous avez vos rondelles, préparez-vous en vous approchant de la patinoire car c'est le moment du lancer de la rondelle. It's time for the Chuck a Puck event. So please come a little bit more closer of the rink.
So Katie, your team is now ahead 3-2 because of your goal. Tell me what happened on that play.
Yeah, so I saw my teammate break it out of the zone. I know she has a lot of speed and that she can carry the puck well, so my first thought was I'm going to create some deception, you know, across the ice when she cut to the middle. And then I drove the net, and sure enough, she put it on net, and I just had to tap it in. Easy goal for me.
Supposed to be the B final, but pretty intense game, pretty weird game too. So
yes.
What's happening here?
I think the beginning of the first period was a little bit of a slow start for our team especially. I think once we got into the room, we talked out some kinks that we had. We came out, we corrected those things, and I think once you figure those things out as a team and you get one puck in the net, I think things start to click, and that's why you're seeing the energy a lot higher now for our team.
So last period of the season, what do you guys need to do to make sure you win that one?
I think we just need to keep moving our feet like we have been, sticking true to our game plan, playing as a team, talking to each other a lot, communicating, and we'll come out on top.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
S'il vous plaît, je vous demanderai d'attendre avant de lancer les rondelles. Il y a une joueuse qui doit traverser la patinoire. Merci.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league. We want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Shouldn't he be playing basketball?
Stick to basketball.
Come on, do they even have ice in China?
Women's hockey is just boring, okay?
Let's watch girls play.
Make me a sandwich.
First Nations kids are too lazy.
You're never gonna make it, Ethan.
You're just gonna get hurt.
Keep hockey straight.
Which locker room is he gonna use?
Girls hockey isn't real hockey.
Shouldn't this guy be coaching cricket? Can he even skate?
Go back to where you belong.
Go back where we belong? This is where we belong.
Let's go!
It's time to hydrate. Best kept secret in sports. No longer a secret.
Hey, Gord.
Connie! I've mastered human replication. Our reno can now get done in 1/5 of the time.
Nice breakthrough, Gourds, but check out this one. We just saved a bundle buying home and auto insurance with Sonnet.
Incredible.
Yeah, completely online in only minutes.
She was right. That was fast. Wow. Oh, game's in 5. Hey, grab those chips.
Why are you taking the chips?
Take a moment, save a bundle. Visit sonnet.ca.
There's something uniquely homegrown about it. Getting up a little earlier, hearing no and doing it anyway. Sure, we dream our dreams, but work a whole lot harder at making them reality. And that's part of what makes all of us at Canada's Own Fresh Attitude so proud to be homegrown and local, so inspired to bring you our best too, and so ready to get up and yell and cheer with all our glowing hearts for the melodies. And all of those will take the word can't and turn it into can and bring a whole new meaning to the word Canadian.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Timbits of Wisdom.
The advice show for grown-ups by Timbits.
My son has tons of assists, but he's upset he has no goals.
You can't always be the winner.
How can I relax?
Get more sleep.
What do you think I should do?
Just talk to them. The other team has feelings too.
What's the meaning of life?
Just have fun. Who is asking that question?
neutral vodka soda with real fruit juice. New Neutral Juiced.
These dimensions are way off. Who built this? Show yourselves.
What is this? He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted. Extra pickles. Now he thinks he's in charge of everything.
These barbecues even work?
He's the intern, right? He's gone mad with power.
Am I the only one who knows how to architect?
I'm the boss now. Oh, you better believe it. I'm the boss now. Come on, it's a beautiful thing.
Connor McDavid here from the Edmonton Oilers.
My name's Austin Matthews.
I'm Carter Hart.
Hi, my name's PK Subban.
Every young girl deserves to have the same visible hockey role models as every young boy.
So join me with the PWHPA.
And it's time we put a stick in the ground and
fight for the future of women's hockey.
My name is Patrick Chan.
And this is Jeff Petrie.
Hi, I'm Alex DeBrincat, and I'm putting my stick in the ground with...
My name is Aaron Ekblad, and it's time we put a stick in the ground for the PWHPA and fight for the future of women's hockey.
So every little girl has the chance to dream.
Young girls and young women need to see there's a future for them in women's professional hockey.
It is definitely time for us to put our stick.
Let's put a stick in the ground.
But I'm putting my stick.
We put a stick in the ground
so that they can have that opportunity.
And I'm putting
my stick in the ground.
Part of the PWHPA.
For the best female hockey players in the world.
My daughter should have the same dreams as my son.
You got my support.
I grew up with two brothers. I was the youngest, so they made me play goalie. And I got pretty good. Soon, I was better than some of the boys. Some people still think hockey is a guy's sport. I like to prove them wrong. I might have been the first girl to play in the Quebec U18 AAA League, but I won't be the last.
I was taking the shot, of course.
I didn't mind. I enjoyed staying in front of the net. It was hard. I mean, the defenders who weren't afraid to make your life miserable in front of the net. There's an art form to being able to be effective as that forward in front. Just as Pelkey's doing that now, there's a chance out into the corner, a chance to set something up. Bunton flips it back down into the zone. And to Pelkey. Turns over into the hands of Gable, who will rim it back down low. Bunton out in front. Frazier keeps it in. Just went off the leg of Bauer, so now Kogan will cycle it around. Lauren Gable turning the Jets on down the far side and draws the penalty to the box. Amanda Pelkey will get called for the trip, and what an opportunity now for Team Boston.
Yeah. Amanda Pelkey gets caught flat-footed, and Gable with her speed, all she can do is take her down, but not a good penalty to take here in the third when it's a 4-4 game.
10:54 to go. Just gets caught in her stick. Pelkey will sit. Back to the power play for Boston. Larson now. Chip out in front. Greaves shot. So close. Bailey Larson in the corner. Back to the point. Kirian to Larson. Dropping that one further. Now on the half wall. Larson shot, rebounds there. Calgary able to clear it. Dostler, shorthanded, trying to wind down the clock. Strawbley to Greaves. A turnover chance allows Scotiabank to change. 1:05 to go on the penalty. Here comes Lauren Gable. A goal already for her in this game. Nice move in front. She tried to get the shot off. She'll keep the puck in the zone, drop it back to the point. Strawbley on the point, walks in, out in front, looking for that seam pass to Grushow, out in the slot. You see now Team Montreal and Minnesota watching this game. There's an opportunity. Grushow again in the slot.
And again, great vision here by Gable to make that pass across. She's just all over the ice right now.
Give and go now down to Gable into the corner. Grushow out in front, rebound, second attempt for Sperling. 2-3, but Boissonneau holds it down.
Great pass down low here. Great opportunity for Sperling at the front. Stick on the ice, gets that rebound, but great save here by Boissonneau.
Kaylin Sperling's freshman year, she was tied for first on the team and 16th in the country for game-winning goals. And hey, they're down by one. Let's bring that into the PWHPA now. 4-4 with 9 minutes to go. Few seconds remaining on Pelkey's penalty. She'll now join the ice. Gable winds up. Boissonneau has the glove ready, and we're back to even strength. One of the most critical kills here right now for Team Calgary to fight off that 2 minute.
Yeah, great chances by Team Bauer. They got to continue doing that 5-on-5. Sperling doing a very good job getting in front of that net here.
Battle in behind Boissonneau. Drop to the corner, looking for that seam pass in front. No one's there. Gives Scotiabank a chance to break out. Pelkey walks in 1-on-3, trying for the moves, holding her ground. Kat Kieran protecting her net. Face off to the left of Letang. Larson taking the draw for Bauer. She wins it. Now to the point for Fraser. Calgary to the right side. Bunton. A collision in front draws a penalty, and Natalie Fraser will get called for interference.
That was a bit of a basketball move here, trying to block.
I think so. Everyone's watching a little too much March Madness right now. The women's event is on fire. A lot of upsets. UConn continuing to push.
Not a good penalty here by Team Scotiabank. You know, we saw Team Bauer get a lot of momentum from that previous power play. Now they're giving them a second opportunity.
Face off to the right of Boissonneau. 2-minute power play, a tie game, and you've got Lauren Gable really quarterbacking this power play and making these plays, doing what she does best. Set back to the face-off. Grusha will take it for Bauer. Sim wins it back for Calgary. Chance to get it in deep, stopped up. Trying on the second chance. Battle just at the top of the circles. 2-on-1, Calgary steps in on the left side. Willoughby has help with Sim. Willoughby to Sim. Leona Sim, a shot here. Just falls to the corner. What a chance, shorthanded. Another opportunity. Willoughby steps in again.
Great chance here by Team Scotiabank. Unfortunately, not sure what happened on that shot. She fanned on it.
Just got caught up. It's an overwhelming, I mean, from up here, it looks like she had all the time in the world, but when you're in those moments, totally different. Curio draws that penalty, so now another interference. This time it'll go against Grusha. So now we'll have 4-on-4 for a minute.
Yeah, now as we saw before, 4-on-4, lots of space for them to move around, control that puck. For both teams, it's important to manage that puck well, not try to force plays.
Yeah, not overthink it. You know you have that extra time and space, so you might think you can try something new or maybe take a few risks, but simple is always, can't go wrong with simple hockey. Bunton taking it over. Take it through Gosling. Strawley, here comes Bailey Larson. Boston the other way. Shot here leads to a rebound. Megan Turner just plowing through that crease. Scotiabank the other way. Here comes Pelkey. Winds up, shot, rebound. Letang holds on.
Yeah, I think she was trying to catch the goalie off guard with that slap shot. Coming in wide with speed. Unfortunately, able to make that save, saw the puck the whole time.
Back here in, over to Becca King now. Back to Kirian. Great passing. Boston finding another gear here in this period. See Fraser in the box right now looking for some guidance. Do you want me on the ice? Do you want me in the bench? Where would you want me to go? Well, through the speed, here comes Caitlin Willoughby trying for the one-on-one. 2-on-2 battle. Nice diving chip pass, but Brennan will hold it in. Out of the other side, Gosling to the point. Bunton finds Pelkey, who wrists one. It's loose in front. King able to recover it. Not done yet. Back on the power play now. Scotiabank, 5-on-4. Moving this puck around. Bunton looks for an option. Cycles back. Has Grennan with her. She'll move it down low to Pelkey. Pelkey on the top of the circle. Shot, she scores! Amanda Pelkey makes this 5-4 for Team Scotiabank.
And great way for Pelkey here to redeem herself. You see Bunton here getting Team Bauer to move a little bit. Passes that puck over to Pelkey. there's so many players in front of the goalie. You see she can't really know where the puck is. Trying to get a glimpse of it. Next thing you know, it's in the back of the net.
I think they might have awarded it to Alexander Poznikov. We'll see. She was first to come out of that line. She might have tipped it in front. We will wait to find out, because if so, that means she got a nice little hat trick here in this game. Here comes Hannah Bunton. Not done yet. Shot blocker save. Looking for the rebound as Kogan drives the net. 5:25 to go. Scotiabank up by 1. Gable down the left side. Gable shot. Just misses the net. Curio on the attack. Rihanna chipped in front. What a read by Sperling. Kozeniak. Now down low. Poznikov. So it will go to Alexander Poznikov, which means she has a hat trick now in this game. 2 power play goals, a shorthanded goal. Not bad.
I mean, less than 5 minutes here. You have to give it to Team Bauer. They're just not giving up right now.
4:49 to go. Now out in front. Bauer, 4:30 to go. Now they're taking on the clock. 18 shots on net right now. What a way to climb back into this game. It's been neck and neck all the way through. Larson with 2. We've seen Gable. Sperling on the power play as well for Bauer. Looking to move that puck in behind Boissonneau out in front. There's a chance. Rebound. She scores. Megan Turner ties this up.
Again, Team Bauer is putting up a fight here. You know, winning that battle in the corner. We have Sperling here with a nice backhand pass. And Turner driving that net. Gets the rebound on her stick. Buries it.
Don't count them out. Megan Turner, Bedford, New Hampshire. Did 4 years at Quinnipiac and just got the tie-in goal with under 4 minutes to go. All about the rebounds right now. Here comes King. Offside will be the call. 3:42. Now in down low. 5-5. What a game this will be. Here comes Lauren Gable. Shot here, blocked off by Boissonneau. If needed, overtime will do 5 minutes. And then to a shootout. 3 shooters each, and then if need be, sudden death. But we've seen a lot of goals, Cami. This might finish in regulation.
Yeah, we never know what can happen right now with the way this game is going. But Team Scotiabank a bit on their heels right now, allowing Team Bauer to enter the zone with speed, as you saw with Gable coming in. Again, we take a look at that goal. It's a great pass here by Sperling. Turner drives that net, stick on the ice.
Both teams will want to stay out of the box here for the final 3.5. We've seen a lot of penalties. And now they'll want to give their team a chance at winning to the best of their ability.
It's a great finish, and we see the fans coming in, getting ready for the final game as well, so they'll be able to catch the end of a great game as well.
See Marlene Boissonneau just adjusting her mask here. She'll head back to the net with the 3:23. Shots 30-19 in favor of Calgary. Face off. Right of Boissonneau. Pelkey taking the draw here for Scotiabank. One back by Bauer. Gable. Top of the circles. Turnover. Here comes Amanda Pelkey. Goal for her on the power play already this game. Over the line, Amanda now has support on that right side. Picked up by Gable. Here comes Lauren Gable, a 1-on-3. Looking to drive wide around the left side. Hoping to beat the goaltender, gets the shot off. Looks like it just got caught up in Boissonneau's blocker.
Yeah, I think she was trying to catch that goalie off guard. Weird angle shot.
I like it though, she didn't really have an option.
No, 1-on-3, she gets that puck to the net, and now she creates an offensive face-off for her team.
Scotiabank winning the face-off. Poznikov trying to chip it out. Just under 3 to go. Willoughby in the corner. Now to the point. Shot here by Grennan. Curio chops that back. Megan with the shot. Now to the far side. Rihanna at the other end. Here comes Greaves. Megan Greaves and Bauer. Bailey Larson. Been all over the ice this game. Hoping to get that go-ahead goal for her team. Scotiabank, though, through speed, we've seen it before. Here comes Poznikov through pressure. Takes down Letang at the other end, but Bauer will continue in a Scotiabank zone. Crucial. Down low. Pelkey trying to slow things down. She'll circle back, has Kogan on the blue line. She'll go straight through middle of the ice. Amanda Pelkey, the left side. Brings in for support, allows Fraser to step in. Now down in behind Letang. Larson trying to get that stretch pass over to Sperling. Caitlin on the left side, shot, glove save by Boissonneau.
And again, end of a shift here. Get that puck to the net, make the goalie freeze it. Create an offensive face-off for them.
.116 to go, 5-5 if needed. 5 minutes of overtime, 3-on-3, and then a shootout. Chipped out in front. Well, here comes Caitlin Willoughby. Down the right side, can't get by Kieran, who reverses it. Here comes Greaves. Megan Greaves chips it in. A minute to go, the final 50 seconds. Poznikov to the middle. Rihanna Curio takes it over the blue line. Gets the shot, she scores! Rihanna Curio with 42 seconds left. Gets Team Scotiabank up 6-5.
Uses that defender in front of her. And you can see that puck kind of rolling in. I think the goalie didn't get a good look. Screamed a little bit by her defense, so great way to put that shot on net. You never know. As Team Bauer will call a timeout here.
Picking her corners. She played 6 years with Calgary Inferno. Rihanna Curio, and what a goal that was. From the CWHL title in 2016, 2019 with that group, and Such rich history in that league. Let's watch it again. Oh my.
And I think a bit of a rolling puck here.
Timeout is over. Team Bauer down by 1. What do you think's going to happen here? What would be coach's message at this point?
I think they'll want to try to get some, get in the zone, in the Calgary zone as fast as they can possibly can, so they can get set up, take that goalie out, get a 6th player on the ice.
We'll keep our eyes on Tara Letang in the net for Team Boston. 42 seconds to go. Rihanna Curio getting her team up by 1 as they look to be crowned the 2021-2022 Secret Cup champions. Pelkey to the far side. Poznikov dumps it into the corner. 17 seconds to go. Bauer has to find a way to tie this. There goes Tara Letang. The extra attacker steps on the ice. Bailey Larson joins the play. 6 on the ice for Team Boston with 5 seconds to go. But that'll do it. Team Calgary. What a performance. Rihanna Curio gets Team Calgary 6-5 victory, crowning them the 2021-22 Secret Cup champions here in Montreal.
Great finish for them. I mean, they allowed Team Bauer to get back in the game on 2 occasions, but they find a way to win.
Your champions, what a performance they have had, taking that Truro Showcase, Toronto as well. From top to bottom, Team Scotiabank has been tough to play against. Lots to be proud of. Pelkey, a lot of power play goals. Poznikov with a hat trick today. 2 power play goals and shorthanded. Willoughby as well, scoring on the 4-on-4. It was an all-team effort. And again, Boston, you can't count out their fight. Bailey Larson getting 2 goals. Gable as well. A chance to award the players of the game for this 6-5 victory. Later on, we will have the championship game to crown the TWHPA Cortex Management Showcase title between Montreal and Minnesota. It was an unconventional game. Kenny, some penalties we haven't seen in a few years.
Yeah, some confusion on the ice a few times today.
La troisième étoile, the third star. De l'équipe Banque Scotia from Team Scotiabank, le numéro 10, number 10, Rihanna Curio.
Rihanna Curio, one of the 3 stars for this game. I mean, the game-winning goal, and what a shot it was.
Yeah, it allows her team to not only win the game, but win the cup.
And we see the cup there on that BioSteel holder. Looking extra shiny. Chance to sign a bottle, hand it off to the fans. I mean, Boston, I'd be interested to see if maybe Bailey Larson gets one, Lauren Gable. They played strong. Their 3rd period, their best hockey.
From Team Bauer, de l'équipe Bauer, le numéro 61, number 61, Bailey Larson.
2 goals for her this game. In a scary moment there where I thought she went down, but she finished off the game and winning a star here in this final game of the showcase. The finale, if you will. Well, a hat trick in the championship game for them to win the Secret Cup. Alexander Poznikov, an outstanding game. She is a fun player to watch.
Yeah, great offensive skills, and you saw her showcase it today again with her 3 goals. Now our team will be able to get together and celebrate.
There we go. That's what it's all about. Work hard, play hard. Your 3 stars of this game, Poznikov, Curio, and Bailey Larson of Team Boston. But there is one more moment of action to take here for Team Scotiabank. Hannah Bunton joining Kuzaniak to accept the Secret Cup. A special moment for this group in Montreal. Team Calgary, your 2021-2022 Secret Cup champions. A 6-5 victory over Team Boston, and you see those smiles. Like we said, work hard, play hard.
Yeah, it's a great way for them to finish the tour.
Victory early on in October, again there in November to finish it off here in 2022 in Montreal. What a showing they have had, inspiring girls across the country to see what's next and what's possible for women's hockey. We'll keep watching these celebrations, but as for myself, Kenzie Lowe, Cami Dumais, we'll head off and get ready for the championship game here in Montreal between Minnesota and Montreal. We hope you can join us. Puck drop at 3:30. As for Team Calgary, congratulations.
Pointage final de la finale de consolation de cet après-midi. Équipe Banque Scotia 6, Team Équipe Bauer 5. Final score for the consolation final of the day. Scotiabank Team 6 and Team Bauer 5. Nous vous remercions de votre présence pour ce match de médaille de finale de consolation mettant en vedette l'équipe Banque Scotia de Calgary et l'équipe Bauer de Boston. Nous vous invitons à rester des nôtres puisqu'à compter de 15h30, la finale de la vitrine Quartex opposera l'équipe Adidas du Minnesota à l'équipe Harveys de Montréal. Veuillez prendre note que même si vous avez un billet pour la grande finale, vous devez quitter l'aréna afin d'y revenir. We thank you to have been with us this afternoon for the consolation final opposing Team Scotiabank and Team Bauer from Boston. We invite you to stay for the Showcase Quartex final that will start at 3:30 p.m. Team Adidas from Minnesota will play against Team Harveys from Montreal. Please note that
so Alexandra, 5 points for you this afternoon. You guys scored the winning goal in the last minute. Tell me about this team. Tell me about your journey this season.
Yeah, you know what? It's been kind of an odd journey, I think, for everyone. This year's been a little chaotic, just kind of getting going. I mean, COVID kind of put us back a bit, but it was nice to, you know, get everyone back in action. And this team's been hands down one of the best teams I've been on, especially in a situation where you don't get to practice that much and all that. Every time we come for a weekend, it's like we've been together for a couple of years. So it's a very special group in that sense.
Now the season is over. What's next for you guys? What do you hope this weekend's going to bring to you for the next few years?
Well, I'm kind of hoping this weekend. I mean, we're all out on the West. We really want to have hockey out West as well, so we can kind of get that, you know, NHL where you're North and West, Southeast kind of thing. So we're kind of hoping to, you know, kind of spread the word about women's hockey and see if we can get a little bit of momentum.
Thank you very much, and congrats.